Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back into the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026.
Police officer and two Good Samaritans rescued a driver from a burning vehicle early Friday morning following a three-vehicle crash on 138 in Easton. The crash happened around 2:30 in the morning. It involved a Ford F-350 pickup, a disabled snow-filled Mack dump truck, and a Toyota Camry. Easton police arrived to find two vehicles in flames, and with the help of bystanders, were able to break a window and pull a 78-year-old random man from the trapped pickup. He was taken to a local hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The driver of the Camry was able to get out safely. Route 138 was closed for several hours, and the crash still remains under investigation.
Waste Management has announced an updated trash and recycling schedule for the town due to the winter storm delays and DOT hour restrictions. This schedule can be found on the town website. Normal trash pickup will resume starting March 9th. Check with the town website for any updates.
The Easton Police Department has once again achieved accredited status, earning full re-accreditation for the sixth time since 2011 from the Massachusetts Police Accreditation Commission. The award was presented on February 17th at the Marlborough Country Club. The accreditation process is a comprehensive review conducted every 3 years and requires departments to meet 274 mandatory standards and at least 55% of 66 optional standards. Chief Keith Boone thanked Accreditation Manager Sergeant Michelle Franey and Assistant Accreditation Manager John Patterson for their work, saying the recognition reflects the department's continued commitment to accountability, professionalism, and service to the Easton community.
House of Possibilities will host its big night out on Friday, April 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the 4 Points by Sheridan in Norwood. The gala evening celebrates joy, friendship, and belonging for its members while serving as a critical fundraiser supporting innovative disability service. Sponsorship opportunities range from $1,000 copper sponsor to $25,000 platinum sponsor, with new options including a $10,000 community reception host and $2,500 family gift bag sponsor.
The Father Peyton Center is offering a Catholic family pilgrimage to Quebec City and Montreal from June 13th to June 17th with early registration discounts available. The trip includes deluxe motor coach transportation departing from the Father Peyton Center, 4-star hotels, daily mass and confession, guided tours, personal accompaniment, and free time. Father Bobby John, CSC, will serve as chaplain, joined by co-hosts Amy and Craig Dyke. Space is limited, and a deposit is due by March 10th. For details and registration, you can visit the link below. You can call 508-238-4095, or you can email mission@hcfm.org.
Stonehill College will host Hot Topics from the Hill on March 19th at 11:30 a.m. in the Martin Auditorium. The event will feature a panel of state lawmakers discussing key issues facing the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in 2026, including legislative priorities and potential ballot questions. The discussion will be followed by a Q&A session, giving attendees the opportunity to ask questions directly to their state leaders.
Temple High Shalom will host the History of the Jewish Deli with Ellen Rovner on Sunday, March 8th, 3 p.m. at 239 Depot Street, in Easton. Rovner, a culinary anthropologist and expert on the Jewish community in Chelsea, Mass., will present a talk on the history of the Jewish deli and screen her short documentary, Chelsea, The Jewish Years, followed by a pickle tasting. The event is free and open to all, and while RSVPs are appreciated, they are not required. If you'd like to RSVP, you can email the address below.
Easton Women of Today will host their second annual Women's Wellness Workshop on Friday, March 27th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Holy Trinity Lutheran Church, 143 Lincoln Street in Easton. This free event for ages 18 and older will feature activities like cupcake decorating, mindfulness chair relaxation, slam-it dolls, build your own flower bouquets, henna hand painting, and more. Pre-registration is required for this evening focused on relaxation, creativity, connection, and empowerment.
The NRT will host an Owl Prowl night hike on March 12th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Sheep Pasture. You can join educators Hannah and Jess to learn about the secret lives of local owls, search the night for these birds of prey, and even dissect owl pellets to discover what they eat. Participants should bring a flashlight and wear comfortable walking shoes. Tickets are $12 for members and $20 for non-members, and it's free for children under 3.
The NRT of Easton invites you to the creature feature Meet Franny, March 14th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Carriage House at Sheep Pasture. Participants will get up close with Franny, the NRT's ornate western box turtle, and learn about his unique features and adaptations, followed by a fun turtle-themed craft. Tickets are $12 per person. Children under 3 are free.
Celebrate the arrival of spring on March 20th at Sheep Pasture After Dark Vernal Equinox Hike from 6:30 to 8 p.m. You can join NRT educators Hannah and Nathan for a slow-paced, 90-minute guided hike through forests, fields, and wetlands in search of budding leaves, blooming flowers, singing birds, and wood frogs, while learning what makes the equinox so special. The program meets at the Carriage House, 307R Main Street in North Easton. Takes place rain or shine. Participants should bring a flashlight, sturdy walking shoes, water, and dress for the weather. Tickets are $12 for members and $20 for non-members, and free for children under 3.
Thursday, March 26th, Stargazing and Sips, a 21-plus adult program, will take place from 6:30 to 8:30 with educators Hannah and Nathan and special guests Shoveltown Brewery. Participants will enjoy an evening under the night sky viewing constellations and other celestial objects through a Celestron telescope. Along with complimentary tasting from Shoveltown Brewery, snacks and non-alcoholic beverages will also be available. Flashlights and comfortable walking shoes are recommended. Tickets are $22 for members and $25 for non-members.
Ames Free Library is staying busy. Let's see what they have going on this March.
On the second Monday of every month, Ames Free Library provides take-and-make craft kits for children ages 12 and younger. Stop by the children's room while supplies last to pick up a kit for your youngster. Then make something wonderful at home. Each kit contains instructions for a unique craft as well as specialty crafting materials. You'll only need to provide basic materials like scissors, glue, and coloring supplies at home. Please take no more than one kit per child, and remember, kits are only available while supplies last.
You know those things you don't want to buy, but would really come in handy? Check out AFL's Library of Things. From metal detectors to power washers, we just might have you covered. Rock your next family gathering or birthday party, or just surprise your kids for weekend fun with the ECAT karaoke machine. Just use your library card to check the machine out. No hoops, no rental fees, no hassle. You'll get to borrow it for 3 weeks. You can find karaoke CDs in the library as well, from golden oldies and amazing 80s hits to kid faves and Disney songs. Whatever you choose, you're sure to impress your guests. With our karaoke machine, the hits just keep on coming.
Looking for a casual D&D party with a mix of role-playing and combat? Dungeon Master Nicholas Trabuco runs a community for prolonged play here at Ames Free Library. No experience needed. Spaces will fill quickly. Registration is required. Find out more at www.amesfreelibrary.org.
Stick around after the break for your local government updates.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast here on Easton News.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody
and
was.
And there was respect.
there was respect for everyone.
when kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards, but we all were in the same boat and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
Saturday, February 28th, there was a water main break on Washington Street near Roosevelt Circle. At this time, the break has been repaired, but the officials are still reminding residents to be mindful of their water. Residents may still notice discolored water as the system is flushed. The discoloration is caused by sediment and is safe to drink, but officials recommend avoiding running water when possible and not using hot or warm water, as it can draw sediment into your hot water heater. If you experience discoloration, run cold water, preferably from an outside faucet or bathtub, until it clears.
An update from the DPW as storm cleanup continues in Easton. Easton officially received 31 inches of snow and crews have logged more than 1,600 hours working on cleanup efforts. DPW remains fully deployed and is making slow but steady progress widening roadways and clearing sidewalks. Officials say this phase of cleanup will likely last another week. After roads are widened, crews will begin removing high snowbanks that block sightlines, starting with the most heavily traveled streets.
Easton's reminding residents that the town's winter parking ban runs through March 31st. Under the bylaw, no vehicles may be parked on any public street between 1 a.m. and 8 a.m. during January, February, and March, except for emergencies. The rules also limit commercial vehicles for parking for more than an hour unless they are actively loading or unloading. Residents are encouraged to plan ahead as the winter ban takes effect.
It's that time again. Nomination papers for Easton's annual town election are now available at the town clerk's office. Papers must be obtained by Friday, March 6th at 5 p.m. The annual town election will be held Tuesday, April 28th, 2026. An election calendar, list of positions on the ballot, and full candidate packet are available on the town's website. Candidates with questions can call 508-230-0530, or you can email townclerksoffice@easton.ma.us.
Easton Community Engagement and Programming is now hiring for its summer program with openings for program support staff and program leads. Positions include running activities, assisting with camper check-in and check-out, overseeing games and facilities, and helping ensure a fun and safe summer for children in Easton. Applicants must be at least 15 years of age for support staff roles, with leadership positions requiring prior experience working with kids. Pay ranges from $15 to $20 an hour, depending on the position, and interested candidates should apply by sending a resume and cover letter to jobs@easton.ma.us.
ECAT is offering a filmmaking workshop during April vacation week for middle school students interested in media production. The program runs Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to noon at ECAT, 50 Oliver Street in North Easton. Participants can work together to create a short film while learning hands-on production skills. For more information, you can contact Kim Pincus at kim.pincus@eastoncat.org.
The Hockomock Film Festival is back and now accepting submissions from high school students who reside in or attend school in a Massachusetts Hockomock League town. Presented by ECAT, the annual competition features several entry categories, with winning films will be screened at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Submissions are due by May 11th. For details, you can visit filmfreeway.com, you can submit on Film Freeway, or you can email info@eastoncat.org for more details.
The Easton Historical Society and Museum will present Faces of Women, Easton, Mass., dedicated to Hazel Luke Varela on Sunday, March 22nd from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. The event will feature a new documentary film by Ann Worcester Drury and Robert Holmes highlighting the contributions of women to Easton's history. Now it's time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. The beginning of the week we have some cold temps, so the rain that comes in will start off as some snow, but then change to rain. Then after that the temps start to climb. Thursday evening we have some rain coming in, but after that we have to just deal with the clouds the rest of the week, and temps stay above average or at average, so there'll be a lot of snow melting going on. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT weekly weather forecast.
When we come back, you'll hear about some fun events going on around town.
Yo, Missy. I thought you said this was your room. Missy.
Hey, Missy?
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Former Oliver Ames girls basketball coach Lainey Clement Holbrook was awarded with another accolade to go along with her storied career. She was honored with the 2026 MIAA Sherman A. Kinney Award, which goes to an individual who has made a long and significant contribution to the sport of high school basketball. Congratulations to Coach Holbrook on this achievement.
A free seminar titled From Overwhelmed to Organized, How to Start the Downsizing Journey will be held Tuesday, March 10th at 10 a.m. at the Holy Cross Church. The workshop will guide attendees through practical first steps in downsizing and organizing. To register, you can call 508-682-1013 or sign up online. The event is presented by Claire and Jim Abbott, Senior Home Coach and Certified Senior Housing Professionals.
Easton's annual egg hunt returns Saturday, March 28th at Keach Fields, offering a fun spring tradition for children ages 2 to 8. The event includes sensory-friendly egg hunt at a 9 a.m., followed by a traditional egg hunt happening at 11 a.m. It offers a $5 admission per child. Online registration is open, and families are encouraged to sign up in advance for updates and an express check-in.
Men's pickup basketball tips off for a 7-week session Wednesdays from March 25th through May 13th, running 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This program offers a fun mix of social and competitive drop-in games for all skill levels. No practices or weekly commitment required. Players can simply show up, play some ball, enjoy the game. Registration is available on Rec Desk.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton is hosting a community shoe drive now through March 15th with a special collection this Saturday, March 7th. Collecting gently worn and new shoes to help raise funds and support those in need. Donations can be dropped off at the church entrance at 204 Center Street in North Easton, where collected shoes will be reused and given a second life through micro-enterprise efforts. Residents are encouraged to donate and spread the word to friends, family, and neighbors.
Indoor pickleball lessons are now available at Frothingham Hall on Barrow Street, with instructor Tony offering programs for all skill levels. A 3-week Learn to Play series is designed for beginners or anyone looking to refresh their skills, while Play with the Pro lessons will give you more experienced players the chance to play alongside a certified professional. Lessons are offered through March and take place after 4 p.m. Registration is available through Rec Desk.
The Oliver Ames High School Music Department has announced updated details for its 2026 spring musical 9 to 5, the musical featuring music and lyrics by Dolly Parton. It will run March 6th, 7th, and 8th at Oliver Ames High School. Tickets are now on sale through oatickets.com, and the production promises high-energy music, comedy, and student performances, bringing the hit workplace story to life.
The APCSM will host a Spring Bloom Soap Making Workshop Sunday, March 15th from 10 to 11 a.m. at its Brockton location over on West Elm Street. Extension. Participants will create a custom goat's milk soap using spring-inspired colors and scents with all supplies included. Tickets are $40 and proceeds directly support shelter animals at the APCSM. No experience is required and space is limited.
The APCSM will host a rabies and microchip clinic on Sunday, March 22nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at its facility at West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. Rabies vaccines are available for $15. Microchips are available for $25, with payment required at the time of booking. Appointments can be scheduled online at apcsm.org.
Save the date for Paws in the Park, May 30th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Sheep Pasture. The event will benefit the APCSM and promises a fun day in support of local animals.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton will host its 4th annual all-church yard sale and vendor market on Saturday, May 9th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Rain or shine at 204 Center Street in Easton. Vendor spaces are $35 and equal to 2 parking spots. To reserve a spot, you can contact Melissa Gallinaro at 508-241-2708 or Diane Sedato, 508-559-3248. Thank you all for watching another episode of Easton News. I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Joe Taft. Sorry we missed you last week. Just like many of you, the storm kept us stuck at home for a few days.
You're kidding me, right?
No, man, it was terrible. We got 31 inches of snow.
No.
I couldn't even leave my driveway.
No, you have a home? This whole time I've kind of thought you've just been sleeping here.
You think I'm homeless?
Nah, I mean, this is a nice place. I'd call it a home. This has been Easton News.
I'm offended.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.